the incomplete one. Half the time to show up, there's something that's got to be looked at. We're going to find a problem. We're going to fix it. So we got the water pipe out of the wall. Yeah, so that water pipe is supposed to be in the wall. That happens a lot when plumbers don't run string lines and they pull from form boards in the forming stage when they're backfilling it and the dirt pushes the form boards out or the boards are in, they haven't been perfected. So they pull off the form boards instead of string lining, and it results in a lot of that. But that's about probably 8 inches. Sorry, it's a little bit more than normal. Find this way. So we're looking here. This is flipped, but we're pulling that to that wall, and then from there to here. There's the toilet. I have no idea what that water line's for, because it shouldn't be there. That's where the water line should be. And that's in there. And that's a pantry. The refrigerator is there, that wall. That's a pipe should be here. Swung around. There's the refrigerator pipe. That's the water line for the toilet. It should be in that wall. That toilet's in the wrong location. Oh boy. Always something every day. That's why we have a job. So if you look here, most of y'all would wonder why we're using a 2x12 for a band board instead of 2x4. Usually it's 2x4 along the top, 2x4 on the bottom. Wow. So if you go to the detail pages, it shows you exactly how everything gets constructed. And if you see there, in this 224, 32 inches on center stud to floor framing. So in order for that to work, you got 12 inches above the plate and 12 inches below. With a 2x4 as a top band, it would only leave. Cut off there. The phone's temperature got too hot. So anyway, we're using 2x12s so that the strapping, the structural hardware, can catch all meat instead of having to block below it. Like this, we got 16.5 from the outside, set ahead, 5'8" set ahead, and that's to the toilet wall. Always pull from the back of the product, ladies and gentlemen. So it should be 16.5 from the outside of the wall to the beginning. So you take 7.5 off and then add 3.5 because you can't see the other line. And that puts 16.1 set back. So we got that. We moved it and got the line marked. So we got 5'8" set ahead, just as we should. The pipe should be in the wall, and it's not. It's okay. ROI and change order coming up. Walking to the other unit, the other matching unit, which is the other end unit. It's an 8-unit townhome. Everything is a little walk. Check and see if they made the same mistake. And here in the end unit, I'm almost out of the wall, but hey, maybe it did not. That is in the wall. Okie dokie. Cable joints are a little different. These are already built with uprights to support the second floor and hardware. We just keep those a 1/2 inch in from the block because the overhanging 7/16 inch plywood on the exterior second floor wall is going to hang down and overlap and determine the nailing pattern. So we're going to finish up wrapping the joist boards like the other side, like on here. This is missing. We're going to add the 2x12s to the top and then the 2x4 on the bottom, which they've already begun. You can see there. Band boards need to finish, and then we'll get the top of the second floor decked and ready to build exterior walls and bearings, which I've already started. This is a somewhat complete unit, but it's right next door, so we're going to go upstairs to give you guys a bird's eye view. What it looks like before floor, cabinets, completion, and countertops. Always a scorcher in Florida in a unit that's incomplete because it's well insulated and drywalled and bone breaking quiet. But no AC yet, so let's get this opened up for you. Bird's eye view. Floor has begun decking in 2 units. The rest of the floor system is yet to be completed and decked. You ever wondered what your floor looks like inside the skeleton? This is what it is. Joists, that 2x6 you see laying down there. Oh, that looks nailed off. Those are strong backs to support the floor from rotation and lateral forces. Stair holes. Band boards that they've started. I gotta replace that top one with 2x1, but that's what it looks like. Working hard or hardly working, boys and girls.